It's 6:45 a.m., 6:30 a.m. I don't want to wake up Robbie right now, but I am mixing my drinks to go do my fasted cardio before we go to Calgary today. So I'm doing some of this thermal cuts. Drinking that right now. And then I'm gonna make my Kingdom protein. And then some hydro aminos. The ginger in here is spicy. Come on in. Let's go. Come. Good job. I'm just getting to the gym for my fasted cardio. Some of the things that I bring with me are hair clip. I bring my Kindle. Sometimes I read. Sometimes I watch videos, music. I also like to have this to kind of cover the time. During my longer cardio sessions, that's when sometimes I end up staring at the time too much. But today we are going on a road trip. We are going to Stampede. We are going to see Tiesto. So outside of my love for fitness is EDM music, DJs, raving. I love that stuff. So that's what we're going to do with the gang. But this will be my first trip outside of the lake on prep. So I thought I would take everyone along with me and just kind of show everything that I am bringing to stay on track this trip. I also have to check in tomorrow morning. We will be driving home tomorrow morning, but I have to check in. So I'm going to be bringing the whole shebang. I'm going to be bringing my ring light, my heels, my bikini, my body scale, all of that, because that's just how it is. My check-in day is falling on a travel day, and that's okay. That is kind of what I ask for prepping in the summertime. But I was going to train today, but I am not going to have enough time to do that, plus get a little bit of work done and get packed and ready to go. I've also trained for the last 5 days in a row just with how my schedule worked out last week. So I think it's safe to say that today will be a good rest day, and I will also be getting a lot of steps tonight at the show. So I will train tomorrow. Cardio was a success. I've really been enjoying my cardio lately, a lot more than previous preps, and I do truly think it's because I have swapped to the elliptical. I did not like it at first. It took me like 2 or 3 tries, but I actually really like it and it's fun. I find that the Stairmaster, it's not only harder on your joints, and everyone is just so quick to do the Stairmaster, but as you get further and further into prep, it's all about fatigue management. And the Stairmaster can be really hard on your joints, especially towards the end. If you prepped, you know that your legs literally feel like cement. Between doing 3 leg days a week and all of the cardio and all of the steps, like your legs are just like so sore. So I've really been enjoying the cardio. It's doing the same thing as the Stairmaster. I'm just recovering better from it. I'm enjoying it. So I think that just goes to show that like there's no one set way when it comes to doing things in fitness for the most part. You need to find what works for you and what you truly enjoy. So I've really been enjoying getting up. The sun is shining. That's one of the nice things about prepping in the summertime that I'm not used to. Coming here in the dead of the winter when it was pitch black was not fun. And yeah, just hopping on the elliptical, listening to my SoundCloud sets. It's been a good time. I am already at 5,600 steps for the day, which is great because I will be sitting in a car for 3 hours. And then I'm sure hitting my step goal will be no issue because I will be dancing the night away until probably midnight or so. So I'm going to head home, have some breakfast. I need to check in with my clients, little midweek check-in, get packed up, pack all of my meal prep and everything, clothes, check-in stuff, and then we will be on the road for hopefully around 11:30.
The bag is in the back of the truck.
Good job, Winnie. One bagel with 15 grams of peanut butter, 2 pieces of turkey bacon, and an egg with some hot sauce.
Is this my life now?
Oh?
Dating a YouTuber?
Don't make fun of me.
No.
You'll make me self-conscious.
I'm just asking you about my life now. I don't care.
I'm excited. Okay, so I literally have to bring my life with me. Protein powder, my cream of rice, food scale. I'm also going to bring these for the pre-drink because I'm not going to be drinking. So these are my holy grail. These Alani energy drinks. I'm also going to be bringing all of my meal prep with me in my cooler. So I have some steak, chicken. I have ground beef. And then I'll probably be bringing some kiwis, and that should be good until we get back home tomorrow. I'm also going to make some cream of rice to bring with me on the road so that I am not super hungry. Meal timing is really important when you're on prep. How I like to make my cream of rice is I do 40 grams of cream of rice, and then I do 2.5 times the amount of cream of rice of water, of boiled water. So 100 grams in this case. Microwave it for 30 seconds. Add my protein powder, mix it in, and then add my berries as my toppings. And that's pretty much all I do for my cream of rice. So this is what I will be bringing with me to have on the road. And then I will have the rest of my food in here ready to go. The degree to which you want to stay on track on vacation is totally up to you. When it comes to prep though, prep and lifestyle, two different things. I say this all the time, but with prep, there really is no room for straying or for the amount of flexibility that someone would have on a vacation. So I'm going to be staying on track with my goals. So I've had my first meal. This will be my second meal on the road. And then I will have my third meal when I get there, get ready. And then I'll have my fourth meal, my last meal before we go out. And then I'll probably have my 2 kiwis when we get home. I pretty much eat the same things every day. Sometimes I swap out my veggies and my protein sources. I stick to rice pretty much, but my cream of rice and like having some sort of fruit at the end of my day is usually my go-to. I'm still tracking my macros right now, so I do have some flexibility. I'm not on a meal plan yet, but like I always tell my clients, like find what works for you, keep it simple, keep it mostly whole food sources. You're going to feel better, your digestion will be better, you'll have lower inflammation, you'll just be able to see more progress. When it comes to fat loss, a lot of people overcomplicate it, but the reality is it's just like repeating the basics over and over. You don't need to be having gourmet meals with 50 different ingredients. That's where people overcomplicate things and it becomes stressful trying to track those things properly. And yeah, you want to have that accuracy and that precision when you are tracking. So this is what works for me, and I'm going to go finish packing because I still need to finish packing and I still have no idea what I'm wearing tonight, and then we need to hit the road. Okay, we are on our way to Calgary. Definitely was way too rushed getting out the door, classic Noli fashion, to even show how many bags I brought. I literally brought a bag of food. I brought 2 pairs of shoes. Also brought my body scale for my check-in tomorrow. I have a new ring light that's still in the Amazon box because my other one was broken. My heels. Just stopped at Starbucks and now we are on the road. I'm going to eat my second meal, my cream of rice. And as soon as we get there, going to have to get ready, eat again, and then I might not have my last meal until we get home. The thing about staying up later is I'm probably going to be starving at some point, which sucks, but that's okay. That's what I signed up for.
Always hi, Caleb.
Hi, Caleb. We are an auntie and uncle now to Greg and Logan's baby boy, Caleb.
I just love him.
And he apparently watches my YouTube videos. I only have one video so far, but yeah.
Isn't something that we used to be.
Free gaming with chicken and rice. Happy anniversary. I love you a lot.
We haven't seen you long, but yeah, sure.
I'm recording the song. Yes. Oh! I'm in the way! I also caught that moment on. No, oh my god. That was innocent! We didn't know! Alright, cheers everybody. Cheers to the best night and the
I chase the sunset.
Oh!
And I got one more order. Well, that's so convenient. I wish I could do that.
Right?
Hey, look, I can do that. Are we so easy?
I had to order a new ring light because mine has been broken for like years. So this is me opening a new ring light to take my progress photos in an Airbnb before we all. This is a necessity if you're a competitor. I hope so.
It is. But
Oh my god, I wasn't even recording.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to be so quiet.
Don't worry about them, man. They're fucking 22. They're not waking up.
Sure.
They're actually 23.
It definitely looked like I'm retaining water.
Really?
Yeah. Which I probably am.
Like where?
Just my like everything doesn't look as sharp.
Like his previous check-ins?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like my midsection and my
This was the first 15 minutes of Stampede, and then the next memory, this was the leaving.
No, I actually took videos last night.
That was the first 50 minutes.
No, I took videos like during the set. Now we are packing. We're gonna go home and see Winnie.
Split that shit.
It's Saturday
down the
night.
Fucking middle, you know that type of vibe.
Sullivan King is so good.
He's good. He's good.
This is everything that I brought.
So, how many days do you think we were here?
1.
1, 2.
Got my shoes, my ring light, protein powder, my food. What do you want to say?
Hi, Caleb.
Hi, Caleb. We are on our way home. We are 30 minutes out from seeing our child, Winnie, which we are so excited for. It made the drive feel a lot longer. I was checking the kitchen camera that we have with where her crate is repeatedly. And we are going to pick Winnie up and go take her to play fetch with her cousins because it's her favorite thing ever and she deserves it for being a good girl. And then, yeah, happy to be home. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had fun. It was good. We got 25,000 steps.
We'll be back.
We will be back next week for round 2.
Bye, Caleb.
Bye, Caleb.
Hi, honey. How are you doing?
Hi, Okay, so all in all, trip was a success. In previous years, I probably would have created a lot of like unnecessary anxiety over traveling on prep. So it just goes to show that the more that you do this, the easier that it does become. Your subsequent preps do get easier. I mean, we only went for one night. We also have another one overnight trip next week. So I will be doing this again. There are definitely some things that I forgot to show because typical Noli fashion, I was rushed leaving yesterday with packing and whatnot. I wanted to show like more of that process, but essentially you kind of get the gist. I was able to bring like all of my meal prep and everything with me. And if it's important to you, you will make it happen and you will prioritize it. It just takes some organization and preparing ahead of time. That's what I tell my clients all the time. Do not try to wing it, especially if this lifestyle is new for you, or especially if you're chasing fat loss. There's always going to be preparation involved so that you're not winging things. You need to be, proactive about your step goal and packing meal prep and whatever other things that you need. So I brought my meal prep with me. I brought all of my check-in supplies with me, my supplements, my food, and then I was proactive about my steps yesterday before we had our travel day, knowing that I would be sitting in the car longer. Got my cardio and a large majority of my steps out of the way. Ended up getting like a lot of steps throughout the evening. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to unpack. We're going to go spend time with Winnie and exercise her a little bit after sitting in her crate all morning like a good girl. And then I am going to eat, get caught up on work, do my pull day. I have 35 minutes of cardio today. And yes, I want to show more of this summer as we continue to navigate different types of trips as we go throughout the summertime while I'm on prep. But so far, so good. I hit a new low today, checked in 121.2, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm excited. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if there's anything specific that you would like to see, don't be afraid to leave it in the comment section below.